When happiness becomes a mystery to you, then you are in trouble. When you have given up, concluded and made up your mind that happiness is an object freely given on the streets, I must tell you afar for the truth. You know why? Let me tell you. On the streets are thousands of men and women walking as shadows of themselves, living in depression and pain. How will you know? You won't, because most of them don't say it. Do you believe your happiness depends on someone else? Your boss at the office? Maybe a relative or a friend. In a research carried out by Harvard University, they found out that 20% of people agree that total happiness does not exist. 30% say happiness is a once-time experience, while 50% agree that one cannot give each other true happiness because everyone is fighting their own battles, some very much unseen. You must now be asking, where does true happiness lie? It is a conversation I'm willing to engage. Hello and welcome to Rove Plus. I am Olivia Ananike, and I have a question for you today. What is that one thing that over 7.9 billion people in the world desire so much and are chasing? Happiness. We all crave for it. Let me show you something. In the last few years, over 3.4 million people have indulged themselves in online courses just to find happiness. 1 million posts on Instagram agree that happiness is a choice, while some say that happiness is a fairy tale or remains a mystery. Well, let me bring you deeper on this. There is merchandise on happiness. Many think they can sell it. Book covers, shirts, and even what we eat try to show the path to happiness. But have these provided the results you want? Who will not buy these materials? Seeing that happiness is an integral part of human life. It was Sidney J. Harris, an American journalist, who said, in quotes, happiness is a direction and not a place. 38% people die every day for lack of it. 95% of the world population go out every day to find true happiness. Where does true happiness lie? If you are ready, it's a conversation I would like to engage. Christians agree that happiness is found in you. Judaism said that the pursuit of happiness is a moral duty. Don't forget, the pursuit of happiness is also a part of the U.S. Declaration of Independence. In a research carried out by Harvard University, a 22-year-old from Greece said, happiness is finishing school and getting a new job. A 35-year-old said, happiness is getting married with kids. And a 55-year-old said, happiness is enjoying accumulated wealth. What happens when all these are taken away? Is it true happiness? There is a popular saying that happiness is related to age. Well, let me show you something. Psychologists say the age 30 is a time when people tend to have energy. In another study, researchers found out that people in their mid-50s tend to smile the most. And in the third study, researchers found out that people's happiness is lowest around 44, then starts to build gradually until it peaks in the 70s. It's contradictory, isn't it? The truth is, happiness is not by age. Universities like Cambridge and Oxford study happiness, yet it remains a mystery to many. Well, let me demystify some facts. A good sleep is happiness, a good food, an evening well spent, a desire and will to live out your dream is happiness. The end of war is happiness. One may be asking, is it that simple? The answer is yes. Happiness is not out there. Happiness is in you. Finland, the most happiest country in the world. The people there agree that true happiness is totally your responsibility. And don't forget, doing what you like is freedom, but liking what you do is happiness.